共有する人がたくさんいるのっていいね。ほらこの写真見てよ。
Hello, and this is Kurakami, and I'm back for yet another Pandori video. So, this is the new event, and again, as always, it's almost towards the end of it, but I have a lot to say about this event. This is so flipping awesome. So, this is Iris of Secret and Youth is the name of this event, and what is really cool about this is you see this bar here. This is a Team Live Festival event, which is the very first of its kind. So it's really, really awesome that we got a new event, and I haven't played in a while, so I was like, oh wait, they have a new event, I wonder when this came out. No, it actually came out for this event, which is really cool. So at the very beginning, you choose which team you want to be. And it's pretty much like, which one would you want to decorate your house with? This blue picture has like a giraffe on it, or the red one, which is like a flower. And I just chose the giraffe because I like blue better than red. So I was like, okay, cool. So I'll just do that. And I'll actually show you a little bit, but not a whole lot, because again, I can't play really like full songs unless I don't want to get any copyright strikes or anything like that. But yeah, first let's just check out the event. So the usual stuff. Oh yeah, actually go back. So yeah, right here is a good example. And yeah, just pretty much what I said. And okay, so yeah, I don't even have to show you that. So when you actually start, there's random songs, and depending on the type of day that you play, the songs rotate. So you don't actually choose any songs, it's just randomly selected. And it's really cool because, I don't know if they're going to actually show it here. But no, they're not. So it's 5v5, so 5 of yours versus 5 of theirs. And sometimes it's funny because it'll actually be blue versus blue. I guess they couldn't find a red team. But yeah, unfortunately our team is getting the crap beat out of them, so we're definitely going to need to lose. But it's okay, I had fun with it. When I first started playing, I didn't win as much, but once I have all my like team that I have now leveled up, and I'll actually show you that team, actually. I win and lose, so it's kind of like, I think I win, lose kind of 50-50, but a lot of times I lose is because our teammates actually quit out, so it's like 4v5, and yeah, at that point, you're pretty much going to lose. It'll take a miracle not to. But anyway, so yeah, let's check this part out. I guess it doesn't want to load. Okay, yeah, so this is just my current rank, so I'm probably going to get in the top 20,000 pretty much. I would like to get in the top 10,000, but I don't think it's going to happen. And then we go over here. I have unlocked every single one of these, and I'll put up the stamp now. And this one is, of course, of just Nanami, and it says Himitsu Dayo, which is kind of just making a statement that it's a secret, because that's the whole part of this event. The whole theme is a secret, and I'll talk more about that in a minute. So yeah, and then yeah, never mind, no, I do want to go back there. So let's just check out what I'm probably going to be getting. Yeah, so yeah, it's probably the one I'm going to be receiving, so that's pretty cool. And then, oh wait a minute, no, yeah, no, I'm right. And then right here, so this is new too. So this is pretty much what the winning team will get and what the losing team is going to get. So unfortunately, we're just going to get the losing team one. But the stars are the same, and that's pretty much the biggest thing that really matters, honestly. I have more Michelle Seals than I know what to do with, and I have a buttload of energy drinks, so such as that part is. So let's check these out. So this is a really cool theme, and you'll see it again in the gotcha part of the video where I show that off. But after reading the story, I kind of get what these kind of mean. So the dress is not so much, but especially with the Nanami, It's like an art gallery because, again, we'll get into that in a minute, but literally that relates to this event, which is really cool. And then right here, so this is my current band, and I only have one of the powerful types, but I don't have a whole lot of Morfonica cards. I don't even know how that happened right there, but okay. And Papa did boot. And right here, we just have dailies. So this is not a mission live, so you won't get all of the different challenges to get. You just pretty much just get, hey, you played a game today type deal. And then for this type of event, you have this area. Again, you've seen this plenty times before. You use the points that you earn, and you get a random prize or whatnot. So, yeah. And then we will go over, so if I just click on this, I'm not going to actually just see. So these are different songs than what you had saw before. And then if I click on that, it'll do the whole thing, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of copyright. No, go back. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Okay, so let's go over to the story. So let's start off at the beginning. So it pretty much just starts off both Nanami and Toko, they're at their school, and then it's their lunch break or whatever's going on. And I believe they're actually talking about art that they did in art class. And Toko is very happy about hers. And Toko is a very outstanding girl. And she really likes to, I don't want to say brag, but she just has that A type of personality. But the bell rings, she ends up leaving. And Nanami actually has a brief. And that actually plays into the fact that later on, which is kind of interesting. So they go to the cafe. It's just Toko, Mashiro, and freaking Askushi. And again, Toko is kind of bragging about her art. And I don't know if she's actually really good, but she was also talking about that Nanami was getting a little depressed about something, but they don't really know. And we actually skip over to Nanami, and it turns out she actually got a part-time job at the cafe. And I'm pretty sure that just happened. I could be wrong, because again, I haven't been here for a while. But it's kind of really cool because she has her own little costume, and Arisa and Risa go in, and they're surprised. Like, oh, wow, Nanami, you actually work here? We didn't know that. It's like, yeah, I just got the job. So that was really cool. But what was really important here is that Toko stumbles upon Nanami in the, I believe it's the art studio, because that is Nanami's house, and finds this painting. And she finds out that not only is Nanami really good at this, but she didn't even know. And it turns out that this is a secret that Nanami has been holding for a very long time, because in middle school, she had a lot of friends, but she ended up being judged by her art. And pretty much she has a lot of trauma about that. So from that going forward, she decided to keep that locked away, where she would still indulge in it herself, but she wouldn't tell anyone about it. But she's surprised because Toko isn't judgmental at all. Toko is like, wow, this is really good. Why is this a secret? And Toko likes her SNS, or her social media, and she's very popular on that. So she's like, I'm going to put this on social media when but Nanami's like kind of really taken back by that, and she just doesn't want to be referenced. So kind of Toko does it under the guise of her own little self-publishing thing. She doesn't actually self-publish, but I forget what the term that they use. But yeah, Toko kind of takes credit for it. And what's really interesting is that she finds out that people are actually really liking this. And Nanami's kind of surprised too, but again, Nanami's just like, yeah, maybe for someone who does art, but I'm an idol, and I can't really have that kind of image, and they would all probably look down on me. So all of the band members end up going to the cafe where Nanami works to check it out, her working, and they have some really cool interactions. But while Nanami's away, Toko shows off that she got this art piece that Nanami did and put it on a shirt. and she's pretty much like, I'm giving these out as presents, and they kind of gauge what the other girls think, and they're all like, whoa, wow, this is really cute, this is awesome. So they were actually really happy to receive that, and Toko ended up making sure that Nanami saw this happening. So she's just kind of saying, yeah, this is a secret between us, but look, they're accepting as well. And that leads into this last part where they all go to band practice, and Toko's talking about the secret, and both Mashiro and Rui come, and they're like, oh wow, you're actually here early. And they're like, yeah, we were talking. And then and then freaking Rui comes in, and they're talking about the secret, and Rui kind of is very, I want to almost say emotionless, but it's just that she doesn't have really good social skills. And they're talking about this shirt and how it's blown up, like with the design and all of that. And Rui's just like, yeah, Nanami did that. And it turns out that from the very beginning, she kind of knew that Nanami was the artist. And they're all shocked because, yeah, Rui just says it so casually. And they're like, wait, how did you know about that? And she's like, yeah, I knew. And it was really cool because Nanami would have these flashbacks about her past, and it was really cool how they did it. I can't really describe it here. You'd have to actually play the event. But it was a really cool cinematic scene where it was like black and white, and it would do like a screen phase or whatnot, like with a staticky screen, which was really cool because I was kind of freaked out at first. I'm like, wait, what? And she was like, oh wow, they all just found out, and she's like preparing herself to be judged by her friends, but what do you think? They're actually happy and like, oh wow, you're so good, Nanami. You should go. Wait, you're not going to judge me for this? And they're like, no, you're amazing. You're a good artist. And she's like, really? Oh, she was very taken back by it, and she was humbled. But she again said, okay, cool. Let's have this be a Morfonica secret. And so yes, it's going to be a little secret between all of them, and they all agree. And it's so pretty much Toko kind of like takes this credit like one line, which is interesting. And at the very end, Nanami does her own, like does another piece, and like, oh wow, can we see it when it's done? And she's like, yeah, of course, but remember, it's a Morfonica secret. And they're like, okay, cool, yeah, like of course. And they're kind of like happy about that because it's their own little secret, which is really cool. But that's kind of how this one ends. I know I talked a little bit too much probably on this, but it was a very kind of emotional, and both, it was emotional and it was also heartfelt as well. And I'm also an artist myself, so I can kind of relate to Nanami. And I thought that this was a really cool Morfonica story, and it really made me feel more for the characters, especially Nanami. But anyway, so I think that's going to probably do it for this part. So we will be ending up going into the gacha part of the video, guys. Sorry guys, I just want to add a quick little note to this video, but it's regarding the song itself. So I have that up now, but yeah, it's called Secret Dawn. But what I wanted to really emphasize is that it's strongly implied that the cover art for the song is the art piece that Nanami did. Now, it's not confirmed, but it's strongly implied. So I just thought that was a really cool piece of trivia. So yeah, just take that with it, and it just adds that much more to this event and story. So it's really cool. But anyway, yeah, back to the video. Hello guys, and welcome to the gacha part of the video. So yeah, this event actually just came out or whatnot, so I'm doing this fairly early on. So yeah, I have a bunch of free stars I can use on this, so I'm just of course just doing the one. I'm going to control myself. Morfonica is not one of my favorite bands, but these cards actually look really nice. Like, they're really nice. Not gonna lie, here I'll do the alts as well. And then we can check out like these, and like the dresses. Yeah, they actually look really cool. It kind of almost gives me Rosalia Gothic feel almost, but yeah, it's really nice. So we're just doing the one pull, and if we get anything, awesome. If we don't, then whatever. So let's see what happens. Remember, loading be good. Apparently, oh, this is. Oh, are you even gonna get to the gacha, huh? Or did you like? Oh, there we go. Look at that loading. Oh yeah, I love that loading. It's so sexy. Stop at trucks driving by, which you can probably hear. Nope. My gosh. They ruined the video. Okay. You could always flip on us, bud. I hope we can at least get the 3-star frickin' Morfonica. But this ain't looking good. So I get our 3-star. Yep. Okay, so yeah, we didn't get nothing there, but I don't feel bad because I didn't spend money on that. So yeah. So we didn't get anything this time, but oh well. Okay, I guess to the end of the video or whatnot. I kind of realized I forgot to tell you guys what the name of this gacha was, which is the Moonlit Night Gallery gacha, which is really cool. I really like the name, and I do really like the Nanami, because hers is, and again, you'll see this again here in a minute, but she's kind of like stepping through the picture frame, which is really cool. But anyway, I decided I will do the cheap pull, you know, where it's 1,000 stars off. Now, yes, these are paid, but I got the what was it, the Toki Doki or whatever. It's a set that comes with a bunch of other crap, and it came with some paid stars. So I was like, you know what, okay, I'm just gonna try this and see what my luck is. So yeah, this is all the only other thing I'm doing now. So yeah, let's just see if we get any luck here. Really, honestly, any 4-star that's new, honestly, because I do really like these cards, but just getting something would be really nice. But yeah, let's get into it. Sorry for the ramble. Okay, come on. And ooh, nope. A new 2-star. Oh my gosh, no way. Now, it could always flip, but can we at least get the 3-star? Huh? Nope. No, I know I have this one. Yeah. Okay, so we didn't get squat, unfortunately, but so as the gacha games go, but oh well, it is what it is. Okay, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So again, this has been a really cool event, and I've really enjoyed it. It's almost over, and that's a shame, but I'm kind of excited for the next event, which I have a feeling it's going to be a pure popping party event. I'm not sure. It's either going to be popping party or it's going to be a mixed event, but I'm aiming for a popping party, but we'll see. And so anyway, guys, that's going to do it for here. And oh yeah, before, I just kind of want to show you this, even though you've already just seen it, but with the art. See, I think it's really symbolic here, how through the frame, and it just goes, you know, and connects to the story, and also how they're all just like, shh, you know, it's like their own little secret, which is really cool. I don't think Toko's really means anything. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's Toko actually showing them the SNS popularity of it, which is kind of hilarious. What about Ashido's? Okay, yeah, that's him just talking at the cafe. It's not much. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that. And again, we're trying to hit 100 subscribers. I actually got one recently, so we're at 85. So we only need 15 more. So that's going to be really awesome. And I can't wait to do this special 100. Really awesome. And I have a lot of things down the pipeline that I'm excited about. But I'm going to quit rambling, and I will talk to you guys later. This is Kurakami, and I'm signing off.